Hello. Made dinner. I prepared, cooked, served, and I ate dinner. I've not had dessert yet. Ate some grocery, and I decided to have coffee. So I went out and I vlogged. A video made, published. Deja vu once more, and or very same and or similar, very. I created earlier. And I did it once more. I thought it was fun. The staff allowed me to did. It's in the description area. Go watch and listen. Here. See? Use the like button, leave a like. Thumbs up. And did you not already subscribe? Subscribe. And like. Yeah, tonight I ate half a baked potato, half a sweet potato, a steak. Since I've had my beverage, I'm going to get myself dessert. Make my mom a hot beverage. Me too. I like Walk Fit. And I like that my mom likes to do Walk Fit too. Especially during the summer. chat area is open on Kettle's on. Kettle's on. Kettle's on. Right. That's food I eat tonight. Watermelon. It's good. Very busy day. Today's time I take a nap. I've walked. I was like, walk fit. I've done some physiotherapy exercises. I want to do some more exercises. Finished eating today. I'm not exercising during and since. And elevated my feet, resting my knees while I wait for my cold water boils hot. Got a hot beverage. I want to do some more physiotherapy exercises. Do stuff offline, off the internet. Sort of. I'll do one exercise in a few minutes. Pretty good today. Instead, I meat, yeah, substitute veggie patty or something. I ate steak. I kept my mom company. And on my steak, I put some butter, like condiment. Condiment. Should have been garlic butter, although I didn't have. And earlier I ate some garlic. That's me finished eating today. Yeah, pretty good. That supplements dosa item plus sausage on the bun and condiments with some onion, olives, piece of bread, my dinner. Dessert. I gardened. My pets for babies. It was Mary's garden. Busy day. Helping my mom make my mom a hot beverage. And I like veggie pecora. The little corner store or market, whatever, nearby. I liked going in there and getting the veggie pecora. That'd be good with a cup of rice. Be it white rice and or another type of rice cooked. Be good. My body and limbs, hands and feet, gone through a whole lot. All before, all during, all later, and all since July 2, 2025. Whole lot. Whole lot. A semi-retirement. Did not and does not like. All before, all during, all later, and all since June 5, 6, 2025. Pain has not gone away completely this time, and I did not. I wanted a physiotherapist. Most of it, when I phone called the same ones that I was referred to, they were like, no, we're not going to send anybody out, just do the same physiotherapy exercises. And I have tried, But that was without them, you know, x-rays, ultrasounds, MRIs. So I was like, I'm only going to do some of them, mostly just rest. Do some light walk and amalgamate some of the physiotherapy exercises. Painful. Injuries, all those wounds. I got its toll on my health. Body positivity and natural aesthetics. And the time before I had difficulties washing my hairs. This time, with a broken wrist, I was like, physiotherapy. I did not want anybody coming in to help me. I wanted to go myself. Just unfortunate, my most recent hair. I really don't like how the healthcare system is in alleged North America. This part of the world, anyway. It's not got any better, but it has got a whole lot worse than it used to be. That time I got next to nothing, not any health care. My mom was not happy too. We're just sitting around mostly, laying around. They went to anything. Alleged x-ray, that was about it. And some alleged extra strength Tylenol. That's all they gave. That's all they did. Maybe a little bit of water. That was overnight. I'm lost today. Although I'm not doing it every day. I just can't. I don't have the, my wrists enough for them. It's not what it used to be. As I said before, follow-ups I was referred to because the splint was too small and I complained. Go to Amazon and get one from him. I'm like, deja vu. Like, absolutely not. Reported to patient relations. This is July 20. It's June 5. Again, better, I suppose. And I'd love to gain muscles, you know, but I don't eat as lots of foods, condiments, as many other athletes I've witnessed on the internet, etc. I don't do that, so there's not any way I can even bulk that much muscle and or gain fat. It's not possible. maybe in a couple months. Try it again. My legs just. And everyone, everywhere, all names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how, showed and told, and show and tell that I and my parents and my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, and my parents' 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 parents, and all animals and all pets, and all Barbies, babies, and like I said myself, Avril, aka Food Beauty, aka Sleeping Beauty, Sleeping Beauty, all names, all named Bellis, stalkers. Instead, all those accusers did, are, were, and be stalkers instead. Especially me and pets for babies, all animals. We didn't do it. All witness, including all security cameras, all on, all live, all real time, all recording and all recorded, and all other evidence that everyone, all should can and must need, show and tell and showed and told, including today and all other times at my front door. Outside my front door. All before, all during, all later, all since, all historical, all geographical, all financial, all new doors and windows. All there, all elsewhere, all everywhere. All happened. Including you too. More than 20 years now. Wow, it's been that long. It's been a while. So it's been like 19. It's not even likable, so it's been about 18, 19 years since I entered my first accidentally. Doesn't seem that long ago. Yet it is. I never wanted to be alone like this. You know, alone. I know I have my gardening. I just never, and I have my mom. I just never dreamt and or imagined or fantasized or deja vu or premonition that 20 years since I'd be laying on my couch, elevating my feet, resting my knees, whistling kettle, whistling cold water boiled hot, and just here, helping my disabled, not well mother, and not any of my acquaintances, not any of my friends, not anybody, just so I'm just very independent. I don't like being alone. It's just very, and social media stuff sometimes just takes away some of that feelings that I got grieving. And earlier I thought, monetization, new, historical, geographical, financial, all new, showing and telling my gardening and my beautiful, beautiful pussycat. But even my cat would have gotten monetized more. Because where anyone investigated and investigates all names and all who, what, where, when, why, and how. My parents and my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, and my parents' 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 parents. All animals, all fur babies, all pets, and myself, accused, alleged, without and with evidence, proof, and all show and tell, not showed and told. Monetization should, can, could, ain't, must, and need. Happened, and happened. Because all those stalkers, all afraid that, I'm going to reach out somehow or other. They're just paranoid, aggressive, and agitated. Although they have got a legitimate fears that and more lawyers all to and all about them, and all that evidence and all that public and more other person should, can, could, and must need, shall tell, and shall be told. And instead of hearing from me and Pat Speed at doors and windows and by mail, phone calls, etc., we don't. Transportations, etc. They just don't. I know how not to do that. Like I said, I'm independent. I spend lots of time myself. At least I used to. When I had my cat, I tried to do more walk fit. I enjoyed doing that. Nowadays, but those monetizations, those stalkers should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not stop. And harassed and bullied others too, did and do the same as themselves. All about all those other people, all those others, all names, all named Alice. I mentioned before today, and myself. I mean, there's videos out there blog published. You should can, could, may, must, and need go see, go watch, go hear yourself. I'm not lying. In addition to, although my mom yesterday forgot I worked, in addition to all that, all inheritance, all gifts, all earnings, prizes, all financial, should all come back, and all alleged Canada pension, all of it. Doesn't matter my mom's disabilities, illnesses, symptoms, and behaviors. Should never have happened, that they went away as symptoms. Because whoever at any financial institution knew how to make it go away, even if it was a misprint on papers, they should can, could, may, must, need unemployed by those conglomerates, those companies, businesses, and judiciary punished. With and or without suit, such as jailed, arrested, and or without paroles and probations, new. I could say that almost every day, but I mean it today. I went somewhere. And I'm like, all that misinformation out there about me, internet trolling and stalking and harassment. I never did any of that. It's always those other people. And at any addresses when I wasn't home, did anybody come to it on in out from? And I placed photographing, videotaping, filming, recorded outside my front doors, etc., doors, windows. That's not allowed. That's not blacklisting me. That's not stopping a financial, all geographical, all historical on you. That's just adding on to it, My father. Like I said, my mom didn't remember. My father and I find all historical, all geographical, all financial, all careers, all hobbies, all interests, as I mentioned, financial, and gifts, prizes, and since I worked, all that stuff. And inheritances. And those dead other people, those others I mentioned, all names, all named Alice, and insurances, policies, etc. So I should get up. I want my tea. I got my mom a hot beverage. Oh, my knees are not gonna like this. Oh. I wonder sometimes, is it cute? Worse than is diagnosed chronic. Absolutely. It's true here. One, two. I see all your comments. Why are you watching? You look dead, Grandma. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me this live streaming. Here's the liqueur I was talking about earlier. That's what it looks like. Radishes and herb. I was like, because my mom really enjoyed her dinner tonight. I was like, got some stuffed chicken breast I mentioned earlier, and I was like, this time when I cook some, before the weekend, I was like, just sprinkle some rosemary beside. Maybe even just do, and or on top, get some of that, give the place that smell of, and on a dish, when this gets opened, put some of it on my kitchen table. I haven't used my kitchen very since January this year, January 21. Yeah. Rosemary. And see the size of those radishes. Possibly have that one tomorrow. And some alleged Himalayan salt. That'll be delicious. Good. And or, I don't know, I've come away from having lots of iodized salt. Just come away with, I eat it when I'm out, but at home, I find, I know before I said I wouldn't eat lots of it, but I'm not eating lots of it. It's the same. I don't like to cook with salt berry except when it's baked potato. I mean, there's some days where I don't even use any of the Himalayan salt. It's just there. Yeah. But I should can, could, may, must, and need uses it on Fridays. Friday wear pink. Next weekend, this is the meat gonna have it. I'll probably have this half because it's got more of the fat, and season it with a little bit of salt and pepper maybe. And on my piece, I'm going to get some garlic butter, a stick of, and just a little bit of that since cooked. And mine, of course, will be well done. Whereas this, mine medium well done, more to the well done. And this, the other person can have it to their liking. Beef. Oh. My freezer. Before the new meat, I might have a piece of cooked bacon and chicken earlier. And not any intentions of moving anytime. Other people's stalkers showed and told they wanted us to leave. We're not for selling, we're not ending anything. Maintenance fees, etc. They sure can't pay me unless they leave. Yes, instead. And that's not me saying and showing and telling anyone ugly, that's just factual. Security cameras on. I said, all witnessed. Including man alleged. Other stalker extraordinaire. Oh, he showed and told and did. Although, to all of my parents, and parents, parents, and my parents, 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 parents. And all animals, all pets, all fur babies, and myself, and all others. Were I to have did that, really, in the UK, examples, Alloa, Clackmannanshire, and Edinburgh, and all elsewhere, you know, I don't, and I didn't. And all those other people accused and alleged and showed and told I did. Instead, should, can, could, may, must, and need. Show and tell and showed and told. I did not. Myself and with one and more others. And all why, such as I have greater and better things to did and do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm okay. tea. So tomorrow I'm going to have obviously a Brazil nut and not my nutshell. And I'm going to have some olives, like 5, 2 garlic stuffed, and 3 of the other ones. And some lettuce. And some raw pepper, maybe a red one, or yeah, pepper, maybe half, some tomato, avocado, banana, and rice. Meatless Monday. Without and or with, I cook any cauliflower and or broccoli. I can make myself a power bowl with some raw avocado. I can make some riced veggies and or just riced cauliflower. Cup of cooked rice. I have my avocado with that raw. Raw avocado and rice. That'll be good. And then, you know, the other ones whenever throughout the day. It'll be good. I'm just enjoying my view outside my window. I don't even stay up nowadays when it's raining and there's lightning and thunder. Not like I used to when my cat was alive and we were like storm chasers. Nowadays, I don't bother. I did it one night, Barry. But other than that, privacy and safety, you know. I don't bother. I usually keep my window coverings closed except where my cactus is. Even in the living room, my mum plant. I just don't usually bother. Keep everything closed. Front door too, you know. Some other residents I've noticed keep their front doors open ajar. It wasn't me that did that, and I didn't go there. I'm more in trouble. They're not getting it from me. They only get the police and security sent to their doors, with and without lawyers. I don't do that. Even cottage country, I wonder what that's like nowadays. Where someone is. I remember in the 60s and 70s and somewhat of the early 80s, especially the 70s, we didn't have any fear of security being breached and privacy. We could come and go and do whatever we wanted to, lawful of course. We did. I mean, we could even go out in our backyard and have the back door. We didn't have to go out with keys all the time and lock everything up. We could go out for a little while knowing that nobody was going to go in that door. Same with cottages. We knew we could come and go and nobody was going to be around. Many years. Ravines, etc. We knew, you know. Nowadays it's, you know, different. Obviously. But that's not my fault. That's the riffraff that they've allowed to live on, in, out from, and by Canada. They don't have the status that most Canadians have. And they never will. All that evidence I mentioned earlier. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need reacted and reaccess. know I did today. I showed off lots of my talent. Watch the video. My video is in my description area. I was like, oh, why not? At any age, anyone should, can, could, may, must. You know, if they want to do it, do it. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it. And I got some exercise to do. I exercised at least 10 calories away shoe. Gone. Burned off those calories. Was that like active walking? At least 10 calories gone. That's like what I said about walking. Walking instead of bulk, muscle tone. I mean, there is muscles making, doing it. Although with me, I find instead of muscles nowadays, I just lose weight. I lose fat. I lose everything. It's just, it's like dancing, you know. Although with dancing, there's a bit of weight lifting. Whereas walking, there's hardly anything. It's just self, myself. I suppose I could walk with weights. I suppose. But I can't yet because of my elbow, forearm, and broken wrist and stuff. All those other injuries. Those wounds that occurred in June. And all historical, all geographical, and all financial. But yes, I am working on a project. I will not show and tell. I did my project that I've been working on recently. I'm working on another project. Maybe next weekend I'll show up and do some more spontaneous show off my talents. Show my talent. Creative ways. I just find the more times I show up, it's always repetitive. It seems to be like I've done and anyone Googles me and finds me, there's videos of me done almost exactly the same, videotaped, recorded, photographed, and I'm like, although next Sunday, do I not do a live stream? You can find me maybe doing a video. I'll maybe do a video of my dinner, at least. I'll maybe do what I ate during a day on Sunday. I know I'm doing another one tomorrow, home and not home, and Tuesday. Not home and home. You'll never know until it happens. Unless you're a local nosy resident that has nothing greater did and does stalking my comings and goings, my came and went, and did whatever they did. Obviously they're stalkers. I don't know how to be legal. Do PSCC 850 sections 2A and 2B there and all elsewhere. That building and other ones. Why were you crying? Oh, I'm just feeling sorry for myself. Sunday, and I just feel sorry for myself, and all dead, died, and all names know who, what, where, when, why, and how dead. All animals, all pets, all fur babies. Earlier, before. And it's just taken time to get used to. I don't know. I truly don't know how much longer it's going to be that I need to adjust. Because I'm like, I was busy for many years at parenting. And I looked at my community posted poll, and I saw the vote. I saw the first vote, and it was about pet parenting. Thank you for the vote. I haven't been there in a while. I don't know if there's any more votes. Yeah. And it wasn't me that voted for myself. I'm sure it was somebody else. Some other people have prejudged that it was me, most everything and anything, and it's not. There are other people on my social media. There are others. You looked at Grandma. Oh, really? How do you know? I'm here. My mouth is moving and everything. There's no way I look dead. And it is possible that myself and my mother are alive, living, all before, all during, all later, and since what other people's stalkers did and did. All about, all to, and all about my parents' parents, and my parents' parents, and my parents, and all animals, and all pets, all fur babies, and myself. Cheers. Beauty sip. Ah, that's hot. And while I was preparing, cooking, serving dinner, I drank one of these. Treat. Treat. That was good. You look great. I'm kidding. You were pretty. Yeah, I was pretty. Thank you. When I was younger, I was pretty. I just don't like to think about varying. I do. And it's been like, it's not likable. It's been, what, 19 years since my accident originally. Before all those haters attacked me even more and tried to stop to all find all historical, all geographical, all financial, and all new. All about, all to, and all about myself and one and more others. And all those stalkers, all names, and all who, what, where, when, why, and how. And all before, all during, all later, and since that alleged COVID-19 severe acute respiratory syndrome, cold, factual, influenza type A. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Although, Fridays wear pink. Sundays and Thursdays, I like reds. Fridays are purple or pink, although Fridays wear pink. And Thursdays, yellows, Wednesdays, greens, Mondays, white, and Saturdays, navy and or dark blue and or black. I'm sorry about you look dead. That's okay. You and but the Pepsi. Cool. Yes. So this isn't me dieting. This is me just like having a treat. Although I do drink non-zero sugar like ginger ale. Ginger ale. Good stuff. It's just like the other day. I began eating cookies, ginger flavored. I ate 2 days worth and then I stopped. Instead of been eating some raw fruit more often. It's that time of year, you know, it's summer. It's hot outside whether I'm outside and or not, and it's that time of year I'm craving fruit. Even if it's just half a banana or one serving of watermelon. I mean, most of watermelon is liquid. I don't even document how many times I did physiotherapy exercises. I just know which ones I did and which ones I didn't. And I don't always do my hand ones because I just do a few ones that physiotherapy exercises, and because my left hand painful more than my right, I don't do it very often because I'm supposed to be resting this one. I'm actually going to try and get another splint. That's on enough. Medium. And wear that. At least wear it when I'm sleeping more. My cat, possibly and probably when my cat saw me wearing one. Cat toy. That's not my cat fault. Just what my cat believed, cat toy. And, you know, my next cat, I can't wear these. I can't wear a splint. But there's no way I'm going to Amazon to get myself a splint. Absolutely not. All to add on in out from Credit Valley Hospital. With and without my mother trans help rights. You look cool. Do you have a grandbaby? No, I don't have anything. Just my gardening. and my busy schedule. Although there are some days where obviously you've witnessed until I stop doing this often. Many days busy helping my mom. And with my mom, I don't even have the time yet to get a fish. I'd love to have a fish. I love fish. I would just love to stay home and just be with, close my eyes and have a rest and knowing that my fish is going to be there waiting for its nightly feeding, you know. And it's not a lot of doing. It's just once a week I have to clean the water and do stuff. It's just time. I love all animals and all pets, all fur babies. I just don't have the time. Anything could happen. Anything. And I could be absent. My mom could be hospitalized. And I have to stay with my mom. Stability, privacy, safety, other people. It's just not, I'm not available to do it right now. Not this month. Although I'd love to. I just don't have the time this month. Your comments. What type of food do you like? I like pasta. Oh yeah, I love pasta. I love spaghetti and meatballs. It's my favorite. Although I don't eat meatballs anymore. I eat the plant-based, alleged vegan, actual kind. Sometimes I don't. Go through a phase every year. I want it. I get it. I eat whatever, and then I don't. This week, it's not going to be that. I'm having some other form of pasta and pizza. I'm going to have one of those individual sized pizzas. I'm not going to put mushrooms or anything on it. I'm just going to have it with cheese and sauce. And then before that, I'm going to have some pasta, be it a lasagna. And I'm going to share with my mom. My mom has to eat too, She'll like it. So can you say margarita, please? Bye. I have to go to bed. Oh, good night. I have to too soon. At least relax. I want to do some reading. Research. Research is never ending. Every year I come out during October's Halloween. Never ending. Research. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Sweet dreams. Have a nice day. Be kind to all, everyone, everywhere. Kindness, kind. I was kind. I am kind. Good night. Please say hi to me. Hello. Say hi to me. Hello, Savannah Temp. No, I subscribe. Thank you. No. Message retracted. No. No. Why no? Oh, Dwyer. When? Oh, wow. I like the book already. Hello. Bay. Read book. Say hi to me. Please say hi. No, hello, everyone. Yes, I read. Very good book. Sometimes wish I could write that good. Chapter 1 reminds me of me. I could heal others better and greater than myself. Been there, done that. That's my book suggestion too, by the way. One in more of my audience, viewers, fans, could may read the same book as me. And come back when you're done and have a discussion about it. I wanted to start a book club online myself. I'm the host. Be it ebooks and or borrowing from one end or more libraries, public places. And we all sit and discuss the book. At least one book club a year. And we're all financially responsible for getting those books. Doing all that each selves. Once a year. Happy birthday to me. And many more. So I'm gonna go soon. Mom! Mother! Trying to get my mom to take her meds. Mom! Did you drink your tea? And did you take your meds? Tomorrow is wearing white. I don't know when I'm going to do that, although I probably will wear something white. More than just footwears. I got a like. Thank you. Oh, Sunday. Or when? At 2. At 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Was that as good for you as it is for me? Use the chat area, let me know. That's the way. I'm gonna end it tonight. So I might do a live stream tomorrow, just having a coffee, and I might not. Although there will be a what I eat during a day video of some kind or other. And go look on my community post page in case I just put some photos there. I don't know what I'm doing exactly tomorrow, although I'm planning to doing a video and at least one coffee live stream. Have you taken your meds? You drank your tea? What? Yeah. I know, but you gotta do it and then go to bed. This is the summer look. I don't do this year round. Tank tops with and or without built-in bras. It's just summer and it's hot. This is just what it is. And this is what it looks like without a jacket on, a hoodie or whatever. On your bed! Where you put them? Oh, my battery is ending. It needs charged. You got him? That's the ones you're supposed to take your nighttime. I don't know what. What do you want to drink? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Beauty sips. Beauty burp. Excuse me.